I got some grinding done. The most important... Oh, hang on. I need to turn this back up.
Surrender now to your heart's desire.
Come with me. We'll be able to be together again, right?
I think I had it on 25. Okay. Part of the important grinding that I got done is I got an actually good monster. I got him. He actually might be too good. We'll see. I guess we're just gonna charge ahead, attack head on. I have not tried out this monster since catching it and leveling it up. Kind of want to run over and see... Yeah, let's do this. Let's see if I can do the behemoth fight. I still think it's probably impossible. I actually don't know. That's the other thing. I don't know if the behemoth trigger comes from it hitting a hit point threshold like the last game, or is it maybe just a timed thing that after a certain amount of time he pulls his the thing out of his back. If we just focus, I never actually tried that. Can I just focus him and kill him before he? Probably not. Oh, well, for one thing. See, I'll have to change this to put the good monster in basically all of my groups. Did he die? Alright, maybe we try that again.
Time is over.
This medic and sentinel should have dreadnought in it. Yeah, that's fine. Also, quickly try to de-protect them, see if that helps at all. She's doing nothing. Okay, they're resistant to all magic. Maybe that's part of the problem. If I just stay like this, will he destroy that tiny cat? We will try. He will not do a good job, though. It's weird that they have this in here as a totally optional, you know, just, oh, normal bad guys, you know. As you do. Hello, Ever.
Here we go. I won't let you down.
I'm trying to see if I can beat this fight even once. So if you haven't been here, I've been trying to put in the titles. Like, the way that they do timelines in this game is that when you go to another timeline, the year has an X in it instead of a 0. So I went to the year 10, and then, is this thing back at full health? It is. There's no point to doing this battle. High noon. Oh, we almost killed one of them. Did it die? I mean, I never actually played Overwatch, so I don't know. Oh my, it was just about to die, and then it healed somehow. Pulled through. Speaking of pulling through, there's the behemoth, and we all died. Super weak. I'm never using this flamethrower again. She died in one hit. Good.
Time is over.
I was briefly encouraged by the fact that we almost killed one of the tiny bosses that aren't the behemoth. Or the, not bosses, regular enemies. Off the cliff. Alright, reasonable. Still got me where I wanted to go. I saw it. I don't immediately put things in a playlist as soon as I'm done with them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We better get moving. Hope's cocoon is just ahead.
Alright, so the plan is come in here, and if there's things that are weaker than a behemoth, which I hope. Like, he could have just had a single behemoth with him, this guy that we're gonna fight, maybe. And I'd never be able to beat the game.
Yule, are you watching? I shall fulfill my promise. Your suffering will end.
Not a behemoth, doesn't count. Confusing. Confusing that he turned into a whatever. Evan, how did you recognize him? Oh no, it is a behemoth. Did we make friends? There are lots of things that are the friends we made along the way. Behemoth killers is not one of them, though. He doesn't have a name, so he's going to die. Oh, no, it says. He's not gonna die.
You're on the Saz Express to the sky.
Hang on, it's the year 500. How did he get... Oh, time travel. That's how. does he?
Hey, Sarah. Don says he misses your classes.
How does he miss your classes? You're not gone. You're gonna go back to the past and resume your role as a teacher. It doesn't make sense.
Fight for the future.
He still attends your classes. Just take the time portal back to when you left.
Caius. You see how well you've trained me?
He was one of the main characters of the last game. Were you not here for any of that? I suppose you might not have been. Oh, Chaos Bahamut? Oh, I'm not scared of him. Although maybe I should debuff him a little. Is he vulnerable to deeper we have no idea. Immune to wounding attacks. Alright, interesting.
I won't let you down.
It's too bad, because I find it very, very funny. We're having a great time trying to make sense of this time travel plot. Can I guard against this? No, he's just transforming. Bird person. Obliterating breath I could have dodged, I guess. Yeah. It is too bad that, like, the, we got pretty far, and then it suddenly said, like... It suddenly went like, okay, now we're just going to... It's just going to be grinding in fights and explore a vast world for its secrets. Like, I would have preferred to just continue seeing silliness. He obliterated us, but it was fine. First try, 5 stars. Phoenix down. Won't need it, not gonna die. Also, why would you not be into anime too much?
You are the same as you. You can see the timeline. Even if you save your future, you will not survive to see it.
I know the truth, Caius. I know that every time I change things, I lose a part of my life. Don't you see? I don't care. I'm here to protect the future. And I will!
How very evil. But you
Every
shall
time.
die.
Every time I go forward in time by 1 minute, I get 1 minute closer to dying. Oh, we're gonna probably need to take all of those off, whatever those are.
Winds of darkest night.
Clunk. He's just going straight for her, even though I have a sentinel. I've never had blue cheese, therefore I don't like it. That's how it works. Can't be mad at me either. Oh, like, this is like a scripted fight where he only attacks her? Is that the deal? Well, Will I be able to debuff him of those? Should I even try? Dispel, 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 dispel. Also, is this the real final battle, or are we gonna have something else happen? Giga Graviton. Didn't hurt. Compared to the normal enemies leading up to him, he's not actually doing anything. Which I'm okay with. It's silly.
This should do it.
Oh no, it's just him. Oh, she died. Oh, she died. I keep wanting to hit L in order to change people. It's not how it works. There we go. Killed him through the regen. He had like a regen. Oh! He's still fine, of course. Why are you hitting me? You're out of hit points.
You fight bravely to protect your friends, like a true guardian.
What about you, Caius? You swore the same oath to protect you!
Everything I do is for
There's a donut.
her spirit is bound by a curse.
What curse?
How many Yules have you met on this journey? The jewel of the Farseers is reincarnated without end in every age. Think what that means.
She's cursed to come back to life after she dies.
Over and over. Even though she can
How
see the
awful.
future, she's
I
not
want her to
conscious
just
of
die
the
forever instead.
She is born knowing that she will die before she has truly lived. Countless deaths without a life to give them meaning.
But at least she gets to be a baby.
How great the sacrifice! I shall destroy time and fate itself. Then your spirit shall be free.
Oh, quick time.
Look at the sky! It's tearing apart!
Winds of night.
Should I attack the wormhole?
We can catch him!
No, Hope, not you!
But what about...
You have to protect Cynthia with Fang!
You're right.
Is she?
I'll see you on the new cocoon. Don't be late.
Okay.
Count on it. This isn't goodbye.
Making an awful lot of promises.
Take care.
Okay, kids, let's do this.
Are you ready?
We're not kids. We're 500 years older than you, maybe?
Don't worry, Dodge. They'll be back. Okay? And here we go.
Also, why did he bring his child to a war zone at the end of the universe? Shouldn't he have left him there to be fine? Hey, Chronicus, yeah, we grinded a little bit, and then I went, even though I still can't beat the normal behemoth that spawns as a normal enemy in that final zone, I was like, let me just go do the final fights, and they're so easy.
This is Odin. Is Lightning trying to help us?
I think she sent us a present. She's watching you try to save the future and lending you a hand.
How do you know that?
Not just me. She's helping you too, Noel.
Here in Valhalla, chaos is my ally. Now let us decide the true history.
What do you mean now? I thought we were in a place where there was no time. You should have said, then let us decide the true history. Oh. Alright, Ultima might be a big deal. I will guard that every time from now on.
I can still fight. I won't let you down.
Tungsten plays, it has been some time. How are you? Or were you making a time joke? Were you having a time goof at my expense? Seeing as how we are doing so much time travel today. Ultima will be fine. Before, now then, let us read, decide, predict the future, the history now future. This is also, we'll see if it gets better, but this is an awfully, like, dull place to have a final encounter. And I wish this guy did not keep buffing himself and debuffing me, because it means that I want to switch to espionage. Guard again. All of this is happening in a place without time, yes. We are currently in Valhalla. Well, currently. Currently, what a silly word. I guess I should heal him if she ever wakes up. Come on. We've been over this. This is well-trodden territory. And I mean, it's an understandable error for a game, for a story to make. To go, we'll just have these different time periods and we'll treat them as though nothing. Don't care about that. He is dispelled. Commence attacking. It's really annoying. It seems like he has a regen that I can't get rid of. I do have a bunch of wound potions so that the, what do you call it? The stuff that we're losing, the max health that we're losing, I can undo that at least. And then he does chain break, and then, oh, I thought it was another body and soul. It's not. Yeah, I might just stop dispelling him. Maybe we'll just keep hitting him. I think I might be overestimating what buffs and debuffs do in this game. Yeah, now that he's staggered, we're just annihilating the guy. It doesn't matter that he has Protect on.
Is it over?
Oh my god. It's completely over. Except that he's fine. So it actually seems like the challenge of the fight is not remove his buffs and then hurt him while the buffs are down. The challenge is actually just damage him enough through his regen that you stagger him before his unstagger ability comes up. Oh, and he casts Dispel anyway, so there goes my buffs. No, I don't want to embrace the terror. Die. 5 stars, cool. There is no now. My god. This guy. Again with the now!
You think this'll make you happy?
Which Yule are you talking about? I've known and protected hundreds of Yules. They had the same soul. Every one of them was unique. A Yule who dreamed of travel. A Yule who loved to sing. A Yule who collected flowers. They all died. All of them. Before my eyes.
Despite that, she chose to live again. So she could be with you. I only ever knew the one you were. That was enough.
Will have had been Will made happy.
She was smiling.
Also, the music's too loud for the dialogue. Much too loud.
She believed in the future. She knew we'd meet again. Think, Caius, think. Was it really a curse? Was it forced on her by Etro? Do you really think that Yule wanted to die and not come back?
Will have wanted.
Of course.
Would have wanted.
Yule wanted to come back. Every time she died in your arms, she wanted to come back. She knew her next life would be short. She knew! Because she wanted to see you. Again and again without end.
Enough no more.
Also, 14, not that short of a life. It's fine. Assuming she's 14, she looks like it. Regen that, bitch. No. He's fine, I'm sure. No, the thing that I'm not clear on, I guess, is when did all this happen? When did Caius was born in the year like 700 or whatever, right? He lived there as a guardian. He just knew the one Yule. How did he wind up going back in time in the first place? How did he ever meet a second Yule? He didn't live for hundreds of years, but apparently he has. If he's like, I've seen all the Yules die. This must be the bad ending. If only we had collected more fragments? Artifacts? Moogle hats?
It's up to you to keep hope alive.
How did you get underwater, and how are you talking underwater? How can there be water if there's no time? Why are there 2 Caiuses? Or 3? And is one of them lightning? Don't nod at each other like you know what's going on. You're just as confused as me. I know it. Amber and Garnet. Wait, I can only attack 2 of them? I guess I can only attack 2 of them. Anti-force, multicast. I've definitely beaten the Amber one first if it can multicast. That means it's really strong, probably. Triple Bahamut to there is no time! Soulfire, but nothing bad is happening yet. I don't want to jinx it, but is this already the Yu Yevon fight? This might be a Yu Yevon fight. They just go, look, it's 3 Bahamuts. Look upon my works, ye mighty, and despair. You're like, okay, I cast a spell. They go, oh, they all died. I seem to be over-leveled, but at the same time, I can't handle most normal enemies. So, I feel like objecting to that statement.
You changed the future!
We will change the future. Good. Good. Glad to hear that you still know how time works. We will. We didn't change it already, but we will in the future. Which will, of course, change the past. Because, you know exactly how it works. Change to heaven, just meteor javelin? Can I throw my sword in your face? Where did I get 4 swords? But like again, like after this, if I go back to the the year 500, where we were just before we fought this guy, I cannot beat the normal enemies there. The one where it's a behemoth and 2 tiny cats. I tried like 4 times at the beginning of the stream and could not beat them with this party. Couldn't even come close. Couldn't even kill one of the cats. I almost did at one point. Alright, let's heal in preparation for whatever is going to come next. Probably nothing. That was in the year 500. The year 500 has plenty of times. Plenty of a single time. I mean, I guess I should do something about that.
I can still fight.
Do this real quick. Dark Flames isn't worth shielding. Just for a moment, just to get him back up. Everyone's poisoned and slowed, which is the one I really hate. In fact, let's not auto. Let's ability Isuna me. Oh, never mind. Now they're just all better. Are there circles on the floor? Can I target those? I can, and I should. No, why are you back? Is there a major gimmick to it? You must tell me. Kind of monster would change the future? Would have done change? Would have changed the future? Seems reasonably bad, but we're okay. I have so many debuffs. Count 3. All right, like hurt him or prepare myself. I'm just gonna attack him. Maybe I'm supposed to stagger him before the count is up. Maybe not.
You changed the future. Come on.
Still okay though. Gonna be healing forever. Her healing is so weak. That's the other problem. Maybe I should have had a second medic on the team. But I couldn't find any monsters that had actually good healing either.
You changed the future.
Megiddo Flame. That's a famous attack.
I can still fight.
Please dispel those. Do something? Noel just isn't doing anything at all? He's immune to everything Noel can do? Fine. That is the perfect habitat. I would stay there forever, but I wouldn't have a choice anyway. No time. Time to heal again.
Future.
What? Is it because I was being too slow? It's actually fine. It feels like, based on the way that I played Final Fantasy XIII-1, it feels bad to ignore buffs and debuffs. Like, I always felt like I was really buffing myself when I was like, everybody get hasted, everybody get just stuff. He's counting and the other guy isn't even dead yet? I'm gonna be doing this fight for hours. Oh, come on. Now, did that stop his count or no? It didn't! We're in big trouble then. And it doesn't let me switch this means this actually kills us. Because I didn't heal and they're not on Sentinel. People hated it? People hate buffing and debuffing? Haven't they ever played Red Mage? Before the last battle, please. Oh, no, they'll let me come in here and I don't have stuff to spend, do I? I have a little bit. Because that's strange to me. I'm like Mr. Buffer everything. Played Red Mage in 11. Loved it.